British Aerospace is an ammunition and defence systems manufacturer. The company was formed in the UK as a statutory corporation on 20th April 1977.
During the financial year spanning 2008 to 2009, BAE Systems paid a value of £351 million in corporate tax in the UK and paid the US and other countries, including Saudi Arabia, a joint value of £252 million in overseas tax, which involves inbound taxes. In terms of privatization policies, the arms manufacturer was formed as a statutory corporation as a result of the Aircraft and Shipbuilding Industries Act, which was then subsequently privatized in the early 1980s and changed its name to BAE when British Aerospace merged with Marconi Electronic Systems in 1999, who manufactured arms for the American government, till it was overtaken by BAE and changed to a public limited company in accordance with the provisions of the British Aerospace Act. In terms of economics, BAE and Saudi Arabia signed a lucrative deal called the Al-Yamar contract, which included torpedoes and air defense aircraft to be sold. The deal was valued from anything up to 20 billion. BAE employs 96,000 people worldwide, and BAE system sales exceeded 15 billion in 2008.
In 1992, BAE wrote off £1 billion worth of assets, largely as part of redundancies and restructuring of its regional aircraft division. This was the largest asset write-off in UK corporate history. Commercial aircraft has experienced difficult conditions for some years and has been subject to extensive cost reduction programs. Airbus, which is now a division of its own, regional jets, which comprises of jet-engined aircraft.
The technological effects on British Aerospace are things like the bug eye, and also a tiny parasitic fly has helped BAE System to develop a cutting-edge camera which can see 6 times more than the other cameras. Ghost Data Scientists has developed a way to transmit data signals like video, so it can pass through several inches of thick steel. They also have things like the Hero, which was originally developed to help troops patrolling potentially dangerous towns and streets. Is what they call semi-autonomous ground vehicles. So it has some ability to think for himself, but it's also controlled by a human operator. The environmental effects that affect British Aerospace also are the manufacturing and engineering operations. Offices and products have impacts on the environment. This which includes natural resources and raw materials, as well as waste generation and emissions. They are committed to managing and minimizing these impacts wherever practicable. They also participate in national initiatives to reduce defense sector's impacts on climate change. They have 9 sites in the UK which participate in the EU emissions trading scheme, and in 2007 they externally traded 4,500 tons of carbon. The key focus of partnering approach with the UK Ministry of Defence will be the sustainable development of defence products and services. So altogether, as my colleagues at uni has already said, British Aerospace System recognizes its responsibilities to people it employs, its customers and suppliers, its shareholders and wider committees, and also to the environment. They also manage responsibility and ethical company are determined to be widely recognized for their world-class technology and skills of the people and seriousness which they take in corporate responsibilities.